Knowledge justifies authority. The KJA Global Channel. Lighting up the world, one mind at a time. Series 7. Rights in Action. Building the system that protects them. Freedom must be designed. Episode 120. The Wise Constitution. Designing the document that designs freedom.
Every law, every institution, every right in a country flows from one document standing above them all. So if you wanted to protect the people's freedom for generations, or to quietly enable their oppression, where would you begin? With the Constitution.
We have reached the master mechanism. A constitution is not just one law among many. It is the supreme design from which all other laws and institutions descend. The document that designs freedom itself. The book offers benchmarks for what makes a constitution wise enough to protect rights across generations. Let us study the architecture of the founding document.
First, what a wise constitution must contain. The book sets out core benchmarks, and they are demanding. It must enshrine fundamental rights in binding, enforceable form, not as decoration, but as supreme law that overrides ordinary politics. It must establish a genuine separation of powers, so that those who make, enforce, and judge the laws are different hands that check one another.
It must guarantee an independent judiciary able to strike down even the acts of the most powerful. It must provide accessible remedies, so that a violated right has a real path to repair. It must distribute power rather than concentrate it, and protect minorities against domination by majorities. The mechanism is supremacy with structure. A constitution works by standing above all power and building the checks that keep power divided and answerable.
Second, the deeper qualities that separate a living constitution from a hollow one. Benchmarks on paper are not enough. The book points to the spirit a wise constitution must embody.
It must be legitimate, born of genuine, inclusive participation, so the people recognize it as truly theirs rather than imposed. It must be clear enough that ordinary citizens can understand the rights it grants them. It must be durable, protecting its core principles against erosion, while remaining able to adapt. And it must be honest about power's dangers, building in the assumption that future leaders may try to abuse it, and guarding against that in advance. The mechanism is foresight. A wise constitution is written not for the trustworthy leaders of today, but against the untrustworthy ones who will inevitably come. It designs for the worst case, so the best case can endure.
You can see the difference between a wise constitution and a clever facade. One society's founding document genuinely binds power.
Rights are enforceable, courts are independent, power is divided and checked. The people had a real hand in writing it. It constrains even those who rule under it. Another society has an impressive-looking constitution that, on closer reading, concentrates power, leaves rights unenforceable, and lets the powerful escape its limits. A document designed to look like a constitution while functioning as a license. Same name, opposite purpose. The lesson is that a constitution must be read for what it actually does to power, not for the beauty of its words.
This matters because the Constitution is where a society's deepest choices about freedom are locked in for generations. Almost every protection in this series, courts, rights, federalism, accountability, ultimately rests on the founding document that establishes and guarantees them.
A wise constitution makes all of them possible. A flawed one undermines them all at the source. The book treats constitutional design as the highest stakes act of system building there is. Because the document that designs freedom either builds a foundation that outlasts its authors, or hands the next tyrant a ready-made blueprint.
Here is the tool when you encounter any constitution or any proposal to change one. Judge it by what it does to power, not by how nobly it reads.
Ask, are rights enforceable? Is the judiciary independent? Is power divided and checked? Are minorities protected? Did the people genuinely help write it? Does it guard against its own abuse? A document that answers yes is designing freedom. A document that answers no, however elegant its language, may be designing the cage. Read constitutions for their function, and you will rarely be fooled.
A wise constitution is the document that designs every other design.
The foundation on which all freedom rests. Demand one that binds power, protects rights, and guards against its own abuse. Subscribe, and let us design the documents that design freedom.
This is KJA. Freedom must be designed.